So I was scrolling Twitter, as you do, and I stumbled across this post from Laura Loomer that's straight up wild. Then Elon Musk clapped back, and now I'm like, what is even happening? We've got Teslas, child support, and a whole lot of shade. Let's break this down, because this is the kind of mess that needs a full-on reaction. Buckle up, fam, because we're going in. Okay, so Laura Loomer, some of you may know her, but I don't, drops this absolute bomb. She's calling out a woman named Ashley St. Clair, accusing her of being a gold digger and professional gaslighter. I'm sorry, what? Apparently, Ashley's selling a $100,000 Tesla that she says Elon Musk gifted her during their romantic relationship. Hold up. Elon Musk? A Tesla? A romantic relationship? So Ashley's out here, caught on camera outside her ritzy Manhattan condo, which Laura says Elon paid for, by the way, selling this car to make up for a $100,000 cut in child support payments. She's got a kid with Elon, allegedly, and she's saying he slashed her support money. Then she throws this shade at Elon, telling people to check the Tesla stock because she's not the only one cleaning up after Elon's messes. Oh my gosh, Ashley, you did not just say that. You're out here burning bridges like it's a full-time job. And Ashley's even hired anti-Trump lawyers to sue Elon, and now he's been court-ordered to take a paternity test? A paternity test? Bro, this is straight out of a reality TV show. I need popcorn for this. Can you imagine Elon Musk, the guy who's out here trying to colonize Mars, sitting in a lab getting his cheek swabbed because of this drama? I'm dead. Okay, so a few hours later, Elon Musk himself slides into the chat on X, and I'm like, oh, this is about to get good. Elon says, and I quote, "I don't know if the child is mine or not, but am not against finding out. No court order is needed." Bro, what do you mean you don't know if the kid is yours? You've got like 14 kids at this point. How are you losing track? Elon says that despite not knowing if the kid is his, he's already given Ashley $2.5 million. $2.5 million. And he's sending her $500,000 a year. Hold up. $2.5 million? $500,000 a year? For a kid you're not even sure is yours? Elon, my guy, what are you doing? That's the kind of money I'd need to, buy a mansion and a lifetime supply of chicken nuggets. And you're just handing it over? But also, Ashley's out here saying she got a $100,000 cut in child support, and she's selling a Tesla to make up for it. But Elon's like, nah, I'm giving her $500,000 a year. So, what's the math here? If she's getting $500,000 a year now, does that mean she was getting $600,000 before? 'Cause $600,000 a year for a baby that's not even a year old is insane. That kid's out here living better than me? Okay, let's break this down for real. $500,000 a year is $41,667 a month. That's more than most people make in a year. The average child support for a rich dude in the US is like $5,000 a month. Maybe $60,000 a year. Elon's out here paying 10 times that. And Ashley's still like,
I need to sell this Tesla because I'm struggling.
Sis, I'm struggling to pay my Wi-Fi bill. And you're out here with $500,000 a year from Elon Musk? I need to speak to your manager, because this math ain't mathing. Let's talk about this Tesla for a second, though. She says it's worth $100,000, right? But it's a used car now. You're not getting $100,000 for a used Tesla, especially if you're selling it to someone shady outside your ritzy Manhattan condo. I looked it up. Depending on the model, you're probably getting $80,000, maybe $85,000 if you're lucky. So you're selling this car to cover a $100,000 cut. but you're not even breaking even. Ashley, babe, what's the plan here? Are you just trying to flex for the cameras? Because Laura Loomer's eating this up, and now the whole internet's talking about it. But let's get back to Elon's clapback, because this is where it gets spicy. He's like, I don't even know if the kid is mine, but I'm still giving her $2.5 million and $500,000 a year. Elon, why are you paying that much if you're not sure? Is this like a flex? Are you just trying to shut her up? Because if I'm Ashley, I'm taking that $2.5 million and running. That's enough to buy a whole house. Maybe two, depending on where you live. And $500,000 a year? That's $41,000 a month. I could buy a new gaming setup every month and still have cash left over for snacks. But here's the thing. Elon's got a point to prove. This dude's worth like $400 billion. I did the math. If he's making a 5% return on that, that's $20 billion a year just from investments. 2.5 million is 0.0125% of that. It's literally nothing to him. It's like me spending $12.50 on a burger. And $500,000 a year, that's 0.0025% of his yearly gains. For Elon, this is pocket change. But for Ashley, this is her whole life. That's the crazy part about this drama. The stakes are so different for them. And then there's the paternity test thing. Elon's like, I don't need a court order. I'll find out if a kid's mine. Bro, you should have done that like yesterday. You've got 14 kids. At least that's what the internet says. And you're out here playing Guess Who with your own children? So what's really going on here? Ashley's out here selling a Tesla, throwing shade, and trying to make Elon look like a deadbeat dad. Elon's clapping back with, nah, I'm giving her millions. I'm the good guy. It's a battle of who can look better on the internet, and I'm living for it. But let's be real. Ashley's playing a dangerous game. Elon owns Twitter. He can literally control the narrative. She's out here selling cars and talking to the press. But Elon can just tweet and the whole world listens. I mean, look at us. We're talking about it right now. All right, let's wrap this up. This whole situation is a mess, but I'm obsessed. Ashley's out here trying to make a point, but she's not even breaking even on the Tesla sale, and Elon's here throwing around millions like it's nothing. So who's winning here? Honestly, I think it's Laura Loomer. She's the one who got this whole drama popping off, and now we're all invested. What do you guys think? Is Ashley a mastermind, or is she in over her head? Is Elon being generous, or is he just flexing his wallet? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I need to know what y'all are thinking. Bye.